hobbyists. It's no secret here at RC So-and-so that the Tamiya model we love the most is the Tamiya Lunchbox. Without it, I would not be speaking to you today, and you'd be watching another video, probably about glass cases or something. But you are here to suffer this nonsense, and I for one am very grateful that you are. When I built my lunchbox and painted it up, I realised how much fun it is straight away. The large canvas it provided for design, the countless opportunities to modify them with official and aftermarket hop-ups. The lunchbox did us so proud that the chief engineer then bought one off eBay, so double the trouble. We have taken the lunchboxes to beaches, forests, up mountains, into parks, and even for a day out in Blackpool. Admittedly, sometimes that they do break, but this is not surprising with the punishment that they get put through. But all repairs are cheap and easy to do. I changed my lunchbox from the signature yellow and created the big Kahuna burger van, as well as adding some other upgrades. Now, after a year, this will get a new facelift, and I have even more upgrades to add. It's swiftly becoming Trigger's broom, and I will show all these off in a future video to come. On hearing this plan, the chief engineer has also ordered some upgrades for his yellow lunchbox, and this was supposed to be his winter project. Well, that was the plan anyway. Over Christmas there must have been an admin error at the North Pole, as instead of receiving socks, which seems a go-to present when you get to a certain age, he received a black edition of the Tamiya Lunchbox. So here is the unboxing and a discussion around upgrades which were meant for the yellow one but will now be added to the black one. I will warn you, it's a long one this video, so go and grab a brew and settle in and enjoy the waffle.
Welcome back to a very wet and windy edition of RC So-and-so. I'm very pleased. This is an unboxing of the Lunchbox Black Edition. Superb vehicle. As you already know, RC So-and-so already have a couple of lunchboxes, a yellow one and the blue Big Kahuna Burger one, which is undergoing a facelift over the winter. Now, I did buy a lot of upgrades for my yellow lunchbox to do over the winter, but now I'll be putting those on this one. I must have been a good boy last year. Santa left me this under a tree. So, can't wait to build it and get it on the road. So, let's see what's in the box. The usual Tamiya kit has all your bits and bobs. We'll start off with the tyres. Lovely big tyres, lots of grip, all terrain, take a pounding, very nice. The way we drive our lunchboxes, these tyres, they will be put to a test. Also in the kit, you got your bag of your chrome pieces. Now these go onto the shell. You got your front bumper, front headlights, you got your side bumpers with the side exhausts, back bumper, body mounts, and then parts for your suspension. ESC that you get in the kit. TVLE 02S. Good ESC. Straightforward. Plug and play. Couple of part trees. See what's in these. First one, parts for your servo. Part tree A. On this one you got your front lower arms. Parts for your steering arms. That is the bulk underneath that holds down the steering arms. Cool. Next bag. In this one, you got your lower arm stabilizer, you got your motor mount, the side arms that come off where your battery goes, and then these are the side arms where the little springs go, and then they go on the chassis and they're attached to the back where your wheels are. Then you got your front part of your chassis, and then you got parts of the suspension. That's cool. Next bag, your wheels. Now on my yellow lunchbox, wheels are yellow, black edition. You got some nice black wheels. Very nice. They'll look good. Now in this kit, you get a cool box of bits. Let's have a look, see what's in there. So, in this box, you got your parts for your shell. You got your front window, your side windows, nice and tinted. No one will be able to see what's going on in the inside. And then you've got your sunroof and your headlamps in that one. Front bumper, very handy. And then you got your bags of bits. Quite a few little bags. So you got bag A, screws, nuts and bolts. Bag B, again, screws. Now you got bag A and B, then you got bag D. Where's bag C? There it is. Bag C, more screws, couple of little pins, couple of washers, and bag D. In that one, you got your plastic bearings, but they're not going to be getting used. And a couple more bags. In this one, you got your spur gear, you got your pinion gear, grease, body clips, your zip tie. That goes around the motor on the lunchbox, holds the wires in place. Then in this one, you got your drive shafts, your front uprights, and your springs for your suspension, and your wheelie bar. Another bag of gears for differential gears. Cool. Then with this kit, you get the standard silver can. Not going to be using this. I've got a new motor, so in a moment I'll go through all the upgrades that I've got for this kit. In the box now, we got the shell. The iconic Lunchbox shell. What a lovely thing. In black. Very nice. I'm going to be doing a special addition, if you like, to this of my own. I'm not going to paint this shell. I'm going to try a different approach. I won't tell you what it is now. I'm going to do a separate video on the process of what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to be using paints. I'm not going to be using you can get like full body wraps for these. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing something that I haven't seen before. I've looked online, couldn't find one, and I think it'll work. I hope it'll work. If it does pull off, it'll be a pretty good looking vehicle, so bear with me on that. So in a couple of videos time you'll see how I'm going to do the shell. Now we have the main part of the chassis. It's a great chassis. Takes a lot of beating, this. The way it's designed, the way it works, it's superb. The Lunchbox to us is one of the best vehicles that you can get. We've had so much fun with Lunchboxes, so this is going to be a welcome addition to the family. And the last bag. In this part tree B, you've got the motor cover, you've got your wheel hubs, and then these are the back end where your gears go in, your drive shafts go in, the motor sits. So that's it. Pretty simple kit, not that many parts to this one, so shouldn't take too long to put together. Left in the box, got the sticker sheet and the instruction manual. The stickers for the black edition, really nice. The grey and the red and the gold on the Lunchbox, very nice, stand out well. Pre-cut as well, I think, so that's cool. So these will be going on the shell. Like I said, with this I'm doing something totally different to the shell, so these will sit nicely onto what I'm doing. The instructions, standard stuff, safety tips, putting the servo together, your chassis, your gearing, how to put your motor in, suspension, front arms, wheels and tyres, and then spraying the shell, putting the shell together and doing decals. Now I have rushed through this unboxing because I want to show you and go through all the upgrades that I've bought for this. Like I say, I went a bit mad. I looked at my yellow Lunchbox and I thought, right, it needed a full overhaul. And at that point, I didn't know that I was getting this black edition from Santa. So this is going to be a completely new build with all new upgrades. So let's have a look at the upgrades. Right, let's have a look what we've got for the Lunchbox. Suspension wise, standard suspension on Lunchbox, really good. A little bit springy maybe. So I've gone for an upgrade on suspension, which is the Fast Tracks, the adjustable shocks. I've seen these online, watched a few videos, and they seem to perform really well. So I thought I'd give them a try and then see how we get on. So for the front, I've got the Fast Tracks 75mm. For the back, I've got the Fast Tracks 85mm. Should work well. We'll wait and see. With this, for the radio gear, I'm going Google RC again. It's my go-to radio gear, so stick that in again. I know what I'm getting. Motor-wise, for this build, I've gone for the E-Tronics, the 21-turn brush motor. Really great motor. I put it in the Monster Beetle in the previous video. It's performed amazing, so you know, go for it again. Yeah, it's great. Very quick. Yeah, works well. Complement that, I've gone for the E-Tronics on the servo. This is a 15kg. Really good servos. Does the job. Won't be needed any of the servo bits. But yeah, really good. Nice servo. For the upgrades for this, I ordered from Japan. I was made up. Price wise, perfect. And delivery, couldn't believe it. I got it all within about 5 days. So yeah, made up. I got a Jazz Rider. And this is the front bumper, the mount, in a nice red. So this against the black of the Lunchbox will look really nice. Following the theme of red on the aluminium, I got the wheel nuts, the red aluminium body mounts, red aluminium wheelie bar. This is a GPM one. I ordered it from Jazz Rider, but GPM. That's cool. Nice big wheel on that. Front arm stabilizer in the red aluminium. Really nice. It's going to be a sturdy old vehicle, this. Underneath chassis, the front arm bulk holds the front lower arms in place. That's cool, in the red aluminium again. Left and right knuckle uprights for your front wheels. They're cool. Front lower arms in the red aluminium again. And then we got a motor heat sink. And with this one, it's pretty cool. Don't know if you can see that, but it's actually got Lunchbox etched into it, just in case I forget. And then we've got upgraded bearings, which is a must. As you know, in these kits, you get supplied a lot of these plastic bearings, useless. Just upgrade straight away, get the metal ball bearings. Couple of little things with the upgraded shocks. I've had to get some shock mounts that connect to the chassis. A couple of quid. Really good. Aluminium wheel hubs. With me there and must on these builds as well, because I think they're great. Take beating. And then also with the Lunchbox, you can put a 5th shock on it, but I'm going for 3D printed brace, the axle brace. Really good, takes a lot of the play out and makes a big difference. I think with these braces, they are a great investment. The control of the vehicle is much better. The handling, it doesn't bounce around as much. So yeah, really good idea. And then to finish off with the upgrades, high torque servo saver with the aluminium steering arms. I ordered this in red, came in blue, bit gutted because everything else would have been red and black, but you know, it'll add a bit of pizzazz to the build. It's nice in the blue, so yeah, I'm happy with it. So this vehicle, you know, I suppose you could modify it a little bit more, maybe with a few more bits, but I think I've got enough. So the Lunchbox is going to be a really nice build. It'll drive well, perform well, and with this much aluminium, you know, it shouldn't break that quick, so it should be good. One last thing. In the envelope, I've seen these a few times, thought about them, so I thought, yeah, I'll get a set, just see what it looks like. Some stickers to go on my tyres. So with the red of everything else, apart from servo steering arm, with the red on the tyres against the black of the body, look really nice, stand out. So yeah, it's going to be a good build. So I'll keep you updated, and then we'll take it first run, see what she can do. So please like, subscribe, and see you soon. Goodbye.
So you don't miss out on further videos and similar nonsense, please like, feel free to comment, definitely subscribe, and press that bell-shaped thingy to be woken up at all hours for further content. But for now, that's your lot.